put ME51N and create purchase requisition and document type NB. You can use document type NB, and I'm just using the material number 100-200. Okay, and quantity to 1000 quantity, and the delivery date maybe I'm just giving that to maybe on 10th. Okay, and the plant was the 1100. Okay, so we have material number and we have the quantity and we have the delivery date and we have the plant. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now so if you need to enter some other different material also, you can enter. Okay, and number of materials you can enter. You can
Okay.
see and number of materials you can enter this, and you can enter the quantity and you can enter the plant, everything you can enter. Okay, then create and save. Okay, so PR was created. So since PR we already created yesterday, I'm just going skipping this PR number. Okay, I'm just okay. So now we have created PR number. Okay. Is this my document, last document? Just to go to PPT presentation. Okay. So I have created a PR number. So the first step one is done. So I have created a PR number. Okay. So the PR number I'm just note down done. This is my PR number. Okay. So 950 is my PR number. Okay. Now I'll be going to this PR number, and what is the next step? The step one is PR is completed. Now I'm going to second step. Okay. PR number was created here. Okay. PR number is created. Now I'm going to the next step 2, request for quotation creating. So ME41 is the transaction code we can create, and the table we can see it is in the EK KO and EK PO. Okay, so there is the two tables. So there is multiple tables are there, but these are the two tables are the important. One is EK KO is the header information. Okay, and EKPO is the item level information. Okay, item level information. Okay. So then I'll be going to T code, transaction code, which is ME41. Okay. So let's go to ME41 slash OME41. Okay. And I just entered the RFQ type and language and RFQ date, and I'm just entering the quotation deadline. So this we already discussed yesterday. Okay. So the quotation deadline, which is we are expecting to get the quotations from the vendors before on or on before 6th. Okay.
Okay.
Then I can enter the other details, which is like for which purchasing organization and which purchasing group. Okay. I'm just randomly taking that purchasing group and purchasing organization. Once you created organization structure, you can give your own style of the organization structure. Okay. Then I'm just entering the PR number. So this is the PR number which I created just now. Okay. Which is the PR number which I created now. So the purchasing group, you can enter that 001 or whatever it may be, you can enter. Okay. Then enter. Okay. Now it is asking that collective number. So collective number is nothing but like a identification number. See, I am sending this RFQ to the multiple suppliers. So I'm sending 1,000 suppliers. I'm expecting from the each supplier the quotation, price quotation.
Okay.
So individually each supplier level, if I want to check and validate that, it is very difficult, right? Because when comparison, okay, I cannot enter that each vendor number to compare. Okay, so I can
Okay.
give that one reference number to compare the all the suppliers information. Okay, all the suppliers quotations information I can compare. So for that I am just going with one collective number. So I'm just giving that, okay, this is the project something like PROJ, which is like one. I'm just giving that to identify the this RFQ. I'm just
Okay.
giving that one identification, common identification number for this RFQ, so that I can go when I'm getting the multiple, because because once I created this RFQ, okay, there are multiple RFQ numbers were generated to each and every supplier, because I have 1,000 suppliers I'm sending to differentiate each supplier. I'm creating a different RFQ number, different quotation number. So each individual supplier have the individual RFQ number. Okay, individual
Okay.
quotation number. So when I'm comparing that, so if I have the 1,000 RFQ numbers, if I manually 1,000 RFQ numbers to enter, it's very difficult when comparing. So that,
Yes.
so what I can do, I can give this collective number as a common for the all the RFQs.
Okay.
So that the system will check that under this RF collective number, what are the RFQs created. Okay. So what are the characteristics, what are the RFQs was created under this project or collector number? So the system will check and will comparing the all the RFQs, whatever it is maintained the quotations. Okay, so that's what I'm just entering that collector number. It's a reference number. Okay. Now this is the PR number. From PR number, the information, what are the PR we have created, the item number and quantity and plant and other details, which is automatically capturing here from PR number. Okay, so from PR it is capturing all the. So why the system is taking this PR number? Because I entered the reference PR, right?
Yes.
Initially, first screen I entered this PR number, so the system is adopting the information from the this PR number. Okay.
Okay.
This is the material number and this is the short text and this is the plant and this is the store location and this is the quantity and this is the delivery date. All we are entered already in the PR.
Yeah.
So the same information is captured. Okay. So just to we need to revalidate. Okay, everything if it looks good, then adopt the details. Okay, clear.
Clear.
So that system will taking that this is the one reference number. That means this is the one reference document. All the information is captured. Okay. Now the RFQ having the information. This is the material which we are expecting, and this is the quantity we are expecting, and this is the delivery that we are expecting, and this is the address. Okay, which is covered. Now we need price information, we need supplier information. So price
Okay.
information we'll get from the supplier. So now I'm sending this RFQ, this quotation RFQ request for quotation information to suppliers. So I
Yes.
can add the supplier information here. Okay, you can go to vendor address and enter that. What are the suppliers you have? That suppliers information you can enter. Okay, so I'll be go to MKVZ to see that what are the suppliers already created, because it must be have the vendor master record, then only I can use. Okay, so now for this 1,000 purchasing organization, I can see multiple suppliers are there. So I can take randomly 4 5 suppliers, okay, to compare that. So now I'm just sending the first two vendor two. I'm just entering that two, and okay, then the system will capture, take that information from this two. Okay, and it will be, once you enter that information, the supplier information, address details, everything will be getting here. Okay,
Okay.
now this RFQ we are sending to two supplier two. So the
Okay.
number two is the electronic computer distributor. Okay, some
Okay.
I'm just taking an example. Okay, then save.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you see that no messages record could be found for output message, it is telling. Okay, so okay, cancel it and see that. Okay, why this is not there? Because there is a output determination. That means printer configuration not designed. Okay, output means either you need to be take the printout, tell we just discussed, right? So when you want to be send the information to supplier, there must be a something PDF format or printout format, send mail information or fax, telex. There must be some output, right?
Yes.
That output it is not there. It is telling. Okay. Okay, so let's enter that output here. So standard we are using NAU for generating output,
Okay.
printout, and quotation rejection. In case if you are rejecting, then you can use ABSA. And if you want to be send reminders, if you are not getting any confirmation from the vendor, or if you are not getting confirmation from the supplier, or maybe the deadline was reaching, but still you are not received, you just sending the 1 day before reminder, 2 days before reminder, that you can
Okay.
send. Okay, first, when you are creating first, you can use the NEU. Okay, so then I'm just entered that, and this is like printout, fax, telex, action, and there are so many options are there. Okay, so you can use the printout. Okay, then this is function like if you have the if your vendor have the different partners like I said, right, Amazon is the main partner, maybe the local distributor is the so he's the
Partner.
partner for this guy. So in that
Okay.
case, you can give some different function. Okay.
Okay.
When VN is the main vendor and goods supplier is the GS. If suppose GS is there, GS is the supplier who are supplying the goods. Okay. You can see here some standard which is there, which is like GS goods supplier, freight service agent, like forwarding agent. Like we have some invoicing presented by, like we have some partner function that you can use. Okay, we'll discuss this in the partner determination process. Okay, let's
Okay.
understand. Okay, so now I'm just entering the supplier number and language. If he is from the other language, then you can use that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now then you have to maintain the printer information here, communication method. You have to maintain the printer information. So generally, this printer information will be maintained by basis team. Okay, if in the standard SAP for education purpose, you can use LOCL. Okay, or LP01. LP01. Okay, so there's two is there. So here LP01 not created, so you can use the LOCL. Okay. Okay, you can give it a default printer connected to front end. Okay, so this is for SAP. But in the real time, you must be have the real time printer, right? So that
Yes.
printer you have to enter. Okay. And if you want to generate immediately print and release after output, all these things you can generate. Okay.
Okay.
Then you can see that further data here. This further data, you can see that you want to be generate once the RFQ was generated, or you want to be run this printout manually after even maybe if you created now RFQ, maybe evening or maybe 2 hours later, 3 hours later, you want to be generate all the outputs at a one time, then you can use this transaction. Send with the application with own transaction. That way there will be a separate transaction to generate the output. Or I don't want to be wait for some time and I want to be generate immediately. You can use this one. Okay. Or I want to be run the job. That job will be running that maybe in midnight, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or till 1 o'clock. At that time, what are the POs or PRs or what are the POs or FQs that was pending? All it will be generated at one time. So
Okay.
even that also it is possible. Periodical schedule jobs also. Okay. So I'm just going with send it to own application or I'll be go with this one also. Okay. I'll go first this one. Okay. Send it to own application. Correct. Okay. Then save. Okay. Now this RFQ was created, which is this is number. Okay. This number is created RFQ number for which supplier it is. This supplier was created for vendor 2. This is the vendor 2, right?
Okay.
Right. So now when you creating for the next RFQ number, it will be created for the next supplier. Okay. So the RFQ number is not one single RFQ number. It is multiple RFQ numbers with multiple suppliers. Okay, now again I'm sending this information to next supplier, that is a 15.
15.
Okay, I'll be entering that 15. So then it is capturing all the information. So the initially language was different and this language is different. It is telling, okay, that's okay, no problem. German language and all, you can maintain that. Okay, then you can go back and again you need to maintain that. Okay, you can check that whether printer configuration was there or not there. Then you can maintain that configuration also. Okay, here you can change the language DE or something, whichever you want. Then communication method again you are maintaining that. Okay, then you can maintain that whether you want to be processing
Further.
or not. Okay, this process immediately or not. Okay,
Okay.
this time I will be give send immediately. Okay, what will be happen? I will show you. Okay, so send immediately. I will just using that and save. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now this RFQ was created. The next RFQ number was created for 15. Supplier
15.
supplier 15 was created. Okay, 6. You can see the number is different for vendor 15 and vendor.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the identification. This is the one identification number is assigned to this supplier, and this is the one identification number was assigned to the one supplier. But commonly, the collector number will be the same. Okay,
Okay.
collector number will be the same. So now what will be happen? Okay, with reference to, okay, I'll go over to only 2, but you can go 10, 20, 30, 40 suppliers
Okay.
also you can go, no problem.
If
I'll
there
just
is
go.
if there is any 30 suppliers means how
You
to
can all you have to create a 30 suppliers. You
is
can
there
create.
is there any chance to send them like a bulk? No, there is no
Now,
possibility.
if you have the Excel file, your company have the BAPI implemented some customization process. Okay, you
Okay.
can use that. Okay, but
Okay.
okay, that's the only way. Okay, because we don't have option here. Okay, we can go
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll be sending these two, right? So now I'll show you difference here. Okay, I'll just go to display. Okay, I'll go back. ME43. I'll be coming back and ME43 display. I'm going to ME43 display because 41 is the create,
Create.
right? Okay, ME43 is the display. Okay, so now I'll be going to 46. Okay, if you remember that 46 we output generated automatically.
Okay.
Okay, and this vendor to output was not generated. I want to run manually.
Okay.
Okay, so automatically. Okay. So what will be happen output not generated automatically and okay. Now I'll be go to 46. So 46 if I go to here and see uh, the messages, you can see that it is green color. That means it's already processed. Print out. It is going to the spool generation. Okay, printer spool generated. It is already generated. If I go to 45, okay. So then if you see this one, it is still in the yellow color because it's not processed still. Okay. So for this, what you need to do, if you want to be processed this one, you have to be go to transaction. Separate transaction you have to go. Okay. So that is called ME9A. ME9A is
Okay.
the transaction code to generate output of RFQ. RFQ against different and scheduling agreement is different, contract is different, again POs are different, everything will be different. Okay. Now I'm in the ME9A to process the output manually. ME9A is the generate output manually.
RF manual.
Okay, for RFQ.
RFK.
Okay, so now I'll be enter that the document number, purchase document, and you can remove if you want to be all these details not required. Okay, you can enter the whatever required, and the application was the EA. Okay, so you can see each application has a different namings. EA is the RFQ, EF is the purchase order, EH is the winner matching, EL is the scheduling agreement, ES is the interstate, service interstate, outline contract, EV, like that it is there. Okay. So application EA is the RFQ. So now I'm executing this one. Now the system is showing that okay, this is the pending, still it is not processed. You can see the display message here. Okay, this is the RFQ which is about to print to the supplier. Okay, then I'm just generating and output message. Clicking on a message, then it is processed. Okay, now if you go back, okay, now it's converting to PDF or something. Okay, because that configuration was done. Okay, if it is not if it is not PDF conversion and it is generating the output, then that will be created as pull request. Okay, so now what will happen? I can go to ME43 again, ME43 again. Okay, then I can see that 45 whether it is processed or not processed. I can see here it is a green color now.
Okay.
Okay, so it is processed. Okay, so yes, if you still not receive the print, okay, you can go to SP01. Okay, SP01. Okay, it is a completely basis related. Okay, here the system will be generating the spool. That spool will be, you can see here the spools and all. Okay, this is RFQ which is generated. So
Okay.
still it is not processed, this one. Okay, it is generated from the my transaction, but in the basis level the printer was not initiated. Okay,
Okay.
so here they will do, if it is not initiated, then you can, they will do the print directly. Okay, then it is the status will be waiting. Once it is processed, then it is coming PDF conversion. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the way. Okay, so once it is refreshed, the status will be completed. So in future, in the real time when you are working that, so the user is saying that we generated the print, but still not printout which is not coming into the output. Then you can see in the SP01 whether these spools are generated or not generated. Okay, the spools are generated or not generated. So
Okay.
this was completed. Okay, so like you can see the status of the spool. Okay, printer printing purpose it will be generate the spool. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So that is for the SP01, which is checking the spools, checking the status of
Yes.
spool. Spool is nothing but like every output. Okay, or every output it will be generated. Output to validate the printer done or not, printing done or not at SAP level. Okay. Or the output done or not, maybe printer or maybe output, you can say. Because in this case it is PDF conversion, no? So generally it will be directly going to print out. Sometimes printer it will be go directly print out. Okay, so whatever the, it is like output done or not. Okay, the status we can see in the SP01. Okay, so now the RFQ was created 45 and 46 and expecting that okay to get the information from the supplier. Okay, okay, so if you suppose you are not received anything, okay, so if you are not received anything, you can go to ME42. Okay, and you can add that. Okay, I just want to send a reminder mail. Okay, that means I just want to send reminder to the vendor. If you suppose you are not received anything, so again you are generating reminder to them. First reminder, second reminder, like you can done. Again you can generate same procedure. Okay, you're generating output here. Okay, you can send directly info like that. You can send, and here I'm just doing that reminder. That means again I'm just reminding to them whether you are received that or you are not given any acknowledgement or not, like that. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is the way it's the you can generate for the uh, this one and this one, like that. Okay, reminder and new. Again, if it is not generated any print, then you can go to SPGR1 and see that whether reminder was generated or not generated. Okay, so you can see that still it is not generated. So what you can do, you can generate now. So it is waiting period. So then it is going to print out. It is coming to PDF format. Okay, saving. It is asking to save in the desktop. Okay, that's all. Okay. Okay, clear? Then I will just refresh this one, then it is status completed. So
Okay.
reminder letter also it is sent. We sent reminder letter also. You
Yes.
can see reminder
Relating
related
to
to RF.
okay.
Okay, like that you can see. Okay. Okay, so that's same. Okay. So you can see output type. We are using NEU for new output. Okay, and ABSA is for a reminder, right? Is it ABSA only, right?
M
Okay, I'll just look that, I think it's not ABSA. ABSA is a rejection. Sorry.
E something.
Okay, it's something which is different. MEHN, sorry. MEHN is a reminder.
Reminder.
ABSA is a rejection. In case
Okay.
once the verification, that means the once the comparison everything is completed, but if just thinking that this supplier is giving very high price and we don't want to go ahead with this supplier, then we can reject that quotation.
Okay.
Okay, so that is for the rejection. Now, now we'll maintain the price for the each vendor. Okay, let's assume that this vendor price, just maintaining this price, like basic price is, let's assume that 100 rupees. Okay, 100, and you just adding that freight will be like 10 percentage. Okay, and discount I'm just doing that 1 percentage. Okay,
Okay.
then just next for the this vendor. Okay, so this information I got from the supplier, so I'm just maintaining that. Okay, so basic price, let's assume that I got 110 rupees, or maybe I'm just okay 110 rupees. Then there is a freight cost. Okay, there is no freight cost, so it is a 0. Okay, 10 discount. Okay, it will be like a discount like something like 5%. Okay,
Okay.
this is now. Okay, now I'm just maintaining this one. So the next step is maintain quotation. Maintain quotation. So above price
Quotation.
information we are maintaining in the quotation level for each vendor. So ME47. ME47 is the maintain the
Yeah.
quotation. Okay. So now let's go to ME47. So first I'll be go with 45. So what I just think that 100 rupees is the base price. So I'll go inside and select the line. Click on the conditions. Here there is a condition is there. Item condition. You can enter that. So here you can enter the detail. Okay, the gross price and the basic price both are same. So I just enter the gross price. Okay, then PB00 is, can use PB00 or PB00 both. It's okay. You can use any of them. I'll tell you what is the difference later when we're discussing that topic. Well, let's enter that PB00 100 rupees. Okay, 10. What else? Freight percentage. I'm just talking about for freight
10%.
10%. So I need to take the freight. There are multiple freight is there. FRA1, FRB1, FRC1 like that is there. So we are going with freight now. So percentage I can go with FRA1. FRA1 I'll just put freight which is like 10%.
10%.
10. What else it is there? Discount. Discount is 1% is there. So again discount on net or gross, whatever it is maybe, you just need to be maintained. So I will be going with gross. I'll be going with discount on net. Okay, percent on net. So total value it will be like 1%.
1%.
So like if you maintain that, the finally effective price, whatever the effective price, which is like okay, the net price and the what is effective price, that will be the system will be checking that. Okay, so because the actual price was different and the effective price will be different after calculating all these things. Okay, and again,
Okay.
cash discount, why it is coming cash discount? Because the payment terms. If you are maintaining the payment terms here, okay. So I'll go with the item level. Okay, item level and more value. I'll just go here. I will go header. Let's go header. Here you can see that the payment terms was ZB02. So if you paid within the 20 days, then you will be getting 2% discount.
2% discount.
So that is what it is maintained. Okay, it might be they are maintaining the vendor master record, or it may be maintaining the info record, and that's why it is coming automatically. Okay, so no
Okay.
problem. Then I'll save this one because I just maintained the price information. I'm saving this one. Okay. So 45 maintained. This was completed. No? So then what else you have to maintain? For 46 you have to maintain. No?
Okay.
So 46 you have to maintain. Then I'll be go to 46 here. Okay. So we'll enter. Then again select the line. Go to conditions. Go maintain the conditions and maintain the PB00. Okay. Then what is the price we just talking about that?
110. 110.
110 rupees I'll be entering. Okay. Then this freight will be 0, so I don't need to be maintain freight and discount will be 5%.
Okay.
So 5 discount will be the 5%.
Discount or not?
So discount on percentage net. Discount on net 5%. Okay. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Here also we have the price. Here also we have the price. Here also discount is there. Here also discount is there. It's not there is no freight cost for this one and this one. Okay. And there
Okay.
is no cash discount because for this vendor there is no payment terms to be maintained. Okay. If you want to be maintained, you can maintain the payment term. Okay. The calculation. Okay. Now I'm saving this one. So now I maintain for both. Okay. So I just maintain for both. If you are not received anything, you can leave it. Okay, if you not received any price information, then don't maintain that quotation. Leave it about the maintain the RFQ. Okay, if I have 10 RFQs, one quotation we didn't receive on time before the
Okay.
time, then you can leave it. Okay, it's not maintained. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So then RFQ was maintained now. So maintain the quotation, and here you can maintain the price information and other price conditions, and if you have the payment terms, you can see the payment terms, Incoterms, all this information you can maintain. You can see here also, you can maintain the payment terms, okay, you can maintain the Incoterms, okay, all you can enter here, okay, all this information you can enter here. Clear? Okay, clear? Okay,
Yes.
okay, and you also can see in the item level, okay, maybe you can see item level, go to item and details. You can see that what is the quantity and what is the quotation deadline and date and delivery date when it is and how many reminder, first reminder, second reminder, third reminder. Okay, when you are sending that reminder mails, okay, conversions, all these things you can see. If suppose you want to be reject that, you can select here. Okay, if you are not okay, then you can reject.
Okay.
And you can
Okay.
also maintain the tax information.
Tax.
If suppose he is from Karnataka, he is from the Tamil Nadu, he is from that. So they have the different input tax codes, na? So maybe
Yes.
GST will be different. So you can maintain 0% tax, 10% tax or something like you can maintain. The tax information also you can maintain.
Okay.
Okay. So that is what we can do. So now we maintain the quotations with the price information what we received from the vendor. Okay, now what you can do, what you want to do next, how to be compare. Okay,
Okay.
quotation compare, quotation price comparison, price comparison that you can do in a ME49 record.
Okay.
Okay, comparison. So price comparison you can do. Okay, for ME49 transaction code. So I will go to ME49. Okay, we'll go to ME49. Then you need to be entered that RFQ numbers. If you have the RFQ numbers, you can enter that RFQ numbers one by one, one by one. So like a number of RFQ numbers you can enter. Or if you don't know RFQ numbers, multiple RFQ numbers, it is very difficult, and you can enter the collective number, which I created in the, if you see that in ME43, when I'm creating the RFQ number, okay, I entered the one common number, which is like collective number. If you remember that. Okay, so that RFQ number, if you can see in the header level, that RFQ number is this one, PROJ
Okay.
identification number. So I can
Okay.
give directly that PROJ. If I have the 20, 30, 40 RFQs also, it will be compared.
Okay. Okay.
Don't need to give all the one by one numbers and all. You don't need to give all the numbers here. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then you can see that you want to be compare only basic price, or you want to be compare discount, delivery cost, effective price, all you want to be compare,
Yes.
right? So that also you can select here how price calculation is needed and all, and execute this one. Then the system will be calculating, okay, for this common collective number, having the two RFQ numbers, which is like 45, 46. Okay, and the vendor is one is 15, one is the 2. Okay, and it is calculating that all the values, which comparison of all the values, which is what finally effective price. So it is calculated and it is saying that, okay, the price was 104 rupees 50 paisa is the vendor 15, and 106 rupees 92 paisa it is from the vendor 2, with calculation of the all. It may be like a discount and freight charges, surcharges, transportation charges, so whatever it is there, all it will be calculated and it will give that, okay, you will be getting better price from the vendor
Not
15.
46. Okay. Vendor
Okay,
15.
and he is a little bit high. Okay,
Yes.
so comparison. Okay, so then it will be giving that, okay, rank 1 and rank 2. Okay,
Okay.
so it will be give. So if you suppose you want to be reject this one, okay, guys, this I want to be reject this one because I accepting this one for this because I'm getting 104.50 paisa, and I'm rejecting this one because little bit high. So
High.
then I'll be selecting this one, go to quotation change and select the rejection indicator. Here there is a rejection indicator is there. Okay, and
Okay.
save.
Sure.
Okay, so now it is rejected. Okay,
Okay.
that means in future if you want to be create a PO with this quotation, the system will tell you that you already rejected this quotation. So please check and do whatever it is needed. Okay,
Okay.
can't be accept that while creating PO with this supplier. Okay,
Okay.
with this quotation. Okay, so now this is the we accepted. Okay, 5046 is accepted. Now if you want to go ME43, okay, ME43, then 45 as the we rejected, right? 45 we rejected and 46.
45 is 45 was
Now I'll be
rejected.
yeah. Now I'll go to messages. The system automatically generated output for the ABSC.
Okay.
It's for quotation rejection. Why it is rejected? Because we have selected quotation rejection checkbox. Okay. Again, manually this processing and all you can do in the ME9A. Okay. Go to
Okay.
ME9A, and generate output. Okay. Again, 45 you can generate output here. So
Okay.
the
Okay.
system will display that, okay, this is the result. You can see the message, display message, okay, the rejection letter relating to this RFQ.
Okay.
So I'm rejecting this vendor because the price is high.
High.
I can generate this output message. Clear?
Yes.
So this is the way we can generating the output and we can rejecting that quotation and all. Now, whatever it is accepted, we anyway we are creating PO, right? So and rejected, we just need to be informed, and we are informed that by rejecting the quotation. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way the supplier selection.
So,
Okay.
but by any chance, the any two vendors giving the same price, freight, and the discount?
Then it is your call. Cannot give it to both, right?
Yeah.
It is your call. The
Okay.
supplier vendor. It is company call. If it the vendor already supplied some products earlier and if they don't have any complaints, supplier evaluation,
Okay.
they will do a supplier evaluation. If he is
Hmm.
already knows, we already know this guy and he is regularly supplying. There are some factors will check shipping
Okay.
instructions, all these things they will check. They will do
Okay.
it. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Clear.
Okay, so that's all. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is the way we'll be done these three steps. Okay.
Okay.
So now we know the vendor now, then we can create the PO as we created yesterday, ME21N and processing that. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go with now create a purchase order. Okay. So what is the T code to create a purchase order?
ME21 and
ME21N.
21 N.
The purchase request was created and you can see the tables also, EKKO, EKPO, and there will be a EKET. Okay, there are so many tables are there. Okay, EKET, EKET. Okay, this is for the delivery schedules. That means if you have the multiple deliveries, you can maintain that deliveries. Okay, and EKES, so many tables are there. Okay, you can go to SC16N and see that. Okay, slash and SC16N, the EKET. Okay, scheduling agreement. And okay, or you can go to EKKO, then PPO, okay, RFQ number, whatever the RFQ numbers which is created you can see in the this table level. Okay? So you can enter the RFQ number here directly, or you can enter the date and who created when it is created. That also you can give. Okay, then you can see that the entry was created. So the same table we are using for the PO, we are using same table for the contracts, we are using same table for the scheduling agreement. All it is the same table for external documents, external purchasing document. Then how we can differentiate this from RFQ to RFQ, and we can how we can differentiate contract, how we can differentiate the PO based on the category here. Purchase document category is there. Based on this
Okay.
purchasing document category, you can see that this is the RFQ or quotation. Sorry, it is RFQ or it is a
Okay.
PO or it is
Purchase order,
like
contract.
that. Okay, you can see that like that. Okay, so this is the way we can weld it. So KO is the header information and EKPO is the item information. So PO is the item information.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is the way. So this is the comparison RFQ and quotation and price comparison. Okay, so this is the way. Now let's go with the next, which is like so searching for the supplier information. This one is the again this part of the quotation. Now I'm just creating a new slide to create a purchase order. Okay. So next part is purchase order. So this purchase order is the external document, external purchasing document, legal document. That means you ordered this product in this and sending this information to supplier. That means you are legally accepted to order this product to supplier. So
Okay.
once you release this purchase order, okay. So that is the legal communication with the supplier. We requested for the product, ordering the product legally. Okay. So furtherly, what are the conditions like if you are rejecting or if you are canceling that, everything that will be depends on the both discussion like legal documents discussion and all. But in the okay, you in the SAP you can try to create a PO using the transaction code ME21N. Okay, change ME22N
ME22 and
and
display
display
ME23 and
ME23N. Okay, if there is any release is there, release approval. Okay, that release approval also we can do with ME28. ME28 or ME29N.
okay.
What the transaction you can do. Okay. So if there is any release PO is there. Okay. Even for PR and POs also, for PR also we have the release strategy. If you are defined a PR release strategy, then for a PR again there is a separate transaction code. Okay. So what separate transaction code which is like okay, you can give your ME52N, ME53N. Okay. Then release. Okay. If you release PR, then it is ME55. Okay. ME, okay. MA55 or MA54 end. You can go with
Okay.
the okay. This is for release PR. Okay. Then okay. So now let's go with purchase order PO creation. Okay. So what is the reference now? Reference with what document? Reference what reference document? What is the reference document?
RFQ
Hmm?
reference with purchase requisition.
Purchase requisition. Why purchase requisition? Because in the purchase requisition, I don't have price information. I don't have the supplier information. Then again, you will be maintaining supplier again manually.
Then RFQ document.
Yeah. So the quotation, whatever the accepted quotation is there, that quotation is the reference. If you don't have any quotation RFQ, if you have fixed vendor, then you can go with PR with PO. So
Okay.
that means purchase order can be created with reference to PR or with reference to RFQ also. So that means quotation. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay then. So now I'm just creating this one ME21N. Okay. Then I'm just entering what we need to enter. Quotation number have to enter. So again, there is option here for reference. You go here and we'll be entering the RFQ number here. We
Okay.
entering the RFQ number here. So RFQ number, what is the RFQ number which we accepted? 45. So I'm just entering this
46.
Okay, 46.
46.
Yeah, 46 I'm entering. And okay, if you have the item number, you can enter the item number also. Then enter. Okay. So once you enter all the details, the system automatically calculating the information from the RFQ, the material, quantity, delivery date, and plant and store location, all this information. And along with that, you got that price information, you got the supplier information because that was maintained in the quotation. See, 110 rupees with 5% discount. The same thing, right? 110 rupees with 5%
Yes.
discount. So that information automatically captured. So the price information and the supplier information is the captured.
That.
Clear?
Yes.
Any questions?
After this, entering the RFQA number, we have to just only the save option. Hello.
Sorry.
After entering this RFQA reference number, just have to save the document.
Just you just need to be validate first.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to enter any information, see the
Okay.
processing and payment terms. If you need to enter any payment terms or any condition information you want to enter, text if you
Okay.
want to some
Okay.
text, something. Okay, so how it works this text if I'm entering the text. Okay, so hi vendor. Okay, I'm just giving the hi vendor. So
Okay.
please communicate and accept my accept the acknowledgement or communicate through acknowledgement mail. Okay, and send us the confirmation
Okay.
so that we will be planned for inbound for inbounding.
Okay.
So I'm just giving the communication to them. There's some like text I'm just maintaining.
Okay.
So that information we can send to the vendor. Okay. So then
Okay.
you can go to messages. Okay. So again here also the output type is there. Okay. NEU and reminders, tuning and all this it is there. Again the same printout facts, and sectionals and all this information to which partner. Again for this again communication method which is like okay logistical whether you want to be generate printout or okay PDF conversion and further information like sending one transaction or send immediately like that you can get.
Okay.
Okay, same. It is common for output.
Okay.
Output determination is common for every process. Okay, then just want to see the print preview. You can see here print preview. Just click on that. Okay, this is the purchase order number. But still purchase
Okay.
order number was not created, and you can see the information of the supplier. You can see the vendor number. You can see the when which address the plant address will be, and the delivery date.
Delivery
And
date, correct.
just given the message, right? I have on the
Yes.
please get through the acknowledgement mail and send her the confirmation so that we can have the plan to be inbound. So that
Okay.
information also got all these things. Okay, so it is the standard format. It is the standard format, but in the real time, what will happen? That is a customized one.
Okay.
This is the smart form. This is called smart form or print. Okay, print out output that have to be designed by technical team. Okay, we can call like script or we can call as a smart form. Okay,
Okay.
both are same. So that technical guy will be designing this smart form and script. Okay, so again, where we need to assign this, how this will be generated again, that will be the process of output determination. That we'll discuss later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then it is okay, like it will be work. Okay. Now POS created and you can see item details also. Okay, material master data information and quantity information
Countries.
and delivery date when you want. If you are expecting that, okay, multiple deliveries like okay, one delivery for the 5,000, one delivery for the uh, okay, if you suppose on 10th you need 500 and 15 you need 500, then you can enter the multiple delivery dates also. Okay,
Okay.
multiple generate. Okay, and delivery date whether over delivery tolerance or under delivery tolerance. That what is the meaning of this one? If you are ordering some 5,000 or 1,000 pieces, if you're ordering 1,000 pieces now, but you are received some 1,200 pieces. Okay,
Okay.
so extra you are received. So whether you are accepting or not accepting. Okay, because sometimes what will happen because of the because the product is too expensive, that it will be burden to the finance team to pay amount. And if the
Okay.
product is something like expendable material, like FMCG product, or it may be okay perishable materials, then it should be okay used in the on the day, on same day.
Future.
Suppose
Okay.
let's say I order something like batter, okay, idli batter. So what will
Okay.
be happen? Okay, it will be only 1 day or 2 day shelf life. Okay, if I order some 1 kg, but he sent 2 kgs, okay, then there is no consumption for me 2 kgs of butter,
Okay.
right? So then it is it is a waste of the product for me. Okay, I will reject
Yes.
that because I order only 1 kg. I don't want go 2 kgs. Okay, like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that over delivery tolerance, $100 tolerance you can define. So till 10%, 20%, 30% you are accepting are unlimited. If the product was not never damaged and we have more consumption for this product and it is highly demanded product, then you can go with unlimited.
Okay.
Okay, I would so that will be like okay, first reminder, second reminder, and shipping instruction. If you are if you are saying some shipping instructions to follow, like properly packed and properly shipped with okay transport to okay. Sometimes what will be happen? Okay, it should be come with the some okay some temperature like 4 degrees, 3 degrees temperature like ice creams and all. But if
Okay.
he is sending that without that packing and all, and he is sending normally the product directly, and if it is melt and if it is damaged something,
Damage.
then frozen. If there is no option like frozen, okay, then it is damaged. So the shipping instruction he is not followed. Right? So because of that, so much impacted it is. So that shipping instructions also can define here. Okay, and you want to be initially receive and validate the quality, or initially you want to be put in a block and then validate and then sending to the unrestricted. Unrestricted use means there is no restriction for that.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Then if you have the self life, you can maintain self life and quality inspection related. It's quality related. Okay, so there
Okay.
will be a quality control key. Okay, if the QA has telling that there must be ISO certification, and that there must be some document needs to be submit. There must be submit some agreement copies, or it may be warranty copy. Like that, if it is there, then you can maintain that in the QA control. Once they are validated, they can release that. Okay.
Okay.
So same GR processing time, how once you receive the into the your warehouse, okay, how much time it will be take to put away? That means putting into the stock at a warehouse level, how much time it will take? So plant level the stock you received tomorrow, yesterday, okay. but still I didn't to arrange that product into the sales, because it will be take at least minimum 1 day to 2 days. Okay, example. Okay, if I got the courier, okay, so there was thousands of the couriers. I'm running the courier business. I got thousands of couriers. So I still not arranged for this one to dispatch, okay, because there are so many different locations are there. So it will be take at least 1 day to arrange all this thing and putting into the arrangements and putting into the warehouse. Okay. So arranging the put away and dispatching, that will be take a little bit time, right? So how much time it will be take time to process the GR,
Okay.
processing, complete processing of GR. Okay, so that we can do, and income terms that also you can maintain. Like if you selected delivery completion indicator, that means you are not expecting any deliveries from this for this purchase order. Okay,
Okay.
so that you can do. And invoice, again, invoice shape, final invoice, GR based heavy. Okay, invoice receipt is nothing but like for this purchase order, it should be invoice. You should be how to create the invoice. Okay, GR based heavy, we already discussed this one. Okay, once you created a PO, it will be validated based on the goods received, then only you can process the invoice,
Yes.
right? So that we already discussed. And if you have any down payment, okay, mandatory to pay the some down payment, that means without receiving the goods, you are paying the amount initially, some 10% of down payment and all, you can enter here.
Okay.
Uh, okay, so tax
Okay.
information, like input tax code, output tax, so that you can maintain here. Okay. Okay. Clear? Then conditions, the price conditions you can validate. And this account estimate is for the only for when you are using account estimate category, that we'll discuss later. Okay. Then text,
Yes.
item level text, each item level text you can maintain. And
Okay.
delivery address, plant address, or customer plant address or store location address you can maintain. Or if you want to be changed manually, you can change also. You can update that address.
Okay.
Okay. And you are expecting some acknowledgement, you can do. Or if you are expecting some confirmation, you can do. Okay. Without confirmation also you can process, or with confirmation also you can process. If you are
Okay.
doing with confirmation, if you want to be get confirmation, then you can only do with inbound delivery. Okay, so
Okay.
once you create the PO, if you're expecting some confirmation, that means the system needs to be created inbound delivery while you are getting the inbound delivery. So while you're getting the confirmation, you need to create inbound delivery, then only you can able to do the goods issue. Because confirmation is nothing but like you already received some confirmation from a vendor, you are getting tomorrow the product. So you are arranging that your inbound delivery by creating the inbound delivery transaction and arranging that, okay, where you need to be placed the stock and everything you are arranging. Okay, if you suddenly you are getting the stock and without confirmation, then you don't need to be maintain this one. You don't need to create inbound delivery and all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Clear. So then
Yes.
so this is all related to retail and all. So now you can park and you can hold and you can check and all. You can
Check.
check. Okay, you can check and you can post it. Okay. If you're clicking on check, then it will show you that warning message, error message and all. If there is no issue, then you can do the process. Clear?
Yes.
So this is purchase order number which is created and this is the message which is generated. Okay, again you can generate this output by using the ME. So I said right, ME9A is for the
9A
ME9A is for the output for RFQ.
RFK
ME9F is the ME9F is the
output for PO.
output for PO. Output for PO. Okay. So once you generated this one, check the whether is there any release strategy approval is there. So there will be a separate approval tab will come. If it is not there, then it is not designed. Okay. Then you can go to ME9F.
9M.
ME9F, enter the PO number and generate that. Okay. So this is the PO number. And you can see here, it automatically updates the number which is coming EF. Okay.
Purchase order.
Then execute. And you can see that display message, the purchase order number and the information, all these things which we can see here. Okay, that with tax information, all these things you can see. Then you can go and you can process the output. Okay, so once this checkbox is done, then you can go to this PO and see that whether it is green or yellow. ME23N, and enter the PO number, and you can see the messages here. It is the green color. So this is processed from
Processing.
application. Then, if you want to be generate a spool, if it is not okay, automatically will be generated. If you're not generated, then you can see, you can go to SP01 and see that any output is pending to generate. So there is an output was generated pending. So you can see here the output was pending to generate. So again you can generate that directly. So then it will be processed. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So this is the way we have to do the purchase order. Okay?
Okay.
If you are received a acknowledgement, you can maintain that acknowledgement number and all you can maintain here. If you go to ME22N and you can maintain that acknowledgement number and acknowledgement and all you can maintain here.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
So that is the monitoring. Monitoring is the next part, which is like if you want to be if you are not received, suppose if you are not received confirmation, if you are not received any acknowledgement and all, you
Acknowledgement.
can see that you can generate the reminders as well. How we generated for RFQ, the same way we can generate here for reminders as well. Tuning for confirmations and all these things you can maintain. Okay? Reminders. Clear? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the way we'll be creating the PO. Okay. So shall we continue or shall we stop?
No. As you wish. No problem.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes. We will connect back.
Okay.
Okay, so now we completed the purchase order and monitoring. Now the next step is let's assume that we received a stock. Okay, so what we need to do, we have to do the goods receipt. Okay, we completed this purchase order and other information. Then the next step was goods receipt.
Goods receipt.
So this goods receipt will be performing in the MIGO. Okay, so this is the ECC 6.0. Okay, EHP. Okay, and this is 5.0. So those versions you can see imageable, but if earlier 4.7 is there. Okay, the older versions. If you are working in the 4.7 version, okay, the T code will be different. Okay, here there are so many transaction codes are there. Okay, there is MB01, okay, MB1A, MB1B, okay, MB1C, like different transaction codes are there. Okay, MBST.
Okay.
Okay. So like we have different transaction code for each one, which like a stock transfer, transfer posting, goods receipt, goods issue, stock movement, all kind of the stock movements. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So all this kind of the T codes will be there, but after 4. So after 5.0, 6.0, the SAP which is provided common transaction code, which is one transaction code, enjoy transaction code. This is called enjoy transaction. But this code can use for the transfer posting, goods issue, okay, cancellation, display, all the activities we can perform in the single
Okay.
transaction. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll show you both transaction codes. One is the MIGO, which is the one single transaction code. That transaction can done all the kind of the process like cancellation, display, goods issue, release GR block stock, remove storage, all this return deliveries, all
Okay.
we can do. Okay. But if you see that older versions, which like MB1B, okay, there is one transaction code only for the transfer posting. Okay. If I go to MB1A, sorry, MB1A. Okay, then it is only for the goods issue. Okay, so this is only for the goods issue. Then if I go to MB1C, okay, this is only for the goods shipped. Okay,
Okay.
like we have so many transaction codes are there. Okay, which is with purchase order. So this is the way we can have the different T codes. Okay, but now these transaction codes are absolute from the EC 6.0 version. Okay, you will get message when you're generating in S4HANA or when you're trying this one. These are the absolute. Okay, that means you cannot operate these transaction codes in the
Okay.
this version. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way. So now I'll be going to MIGO. Okay, and I'll be selecting the goods receipt. Okay, I have the reference of purchase order number. I'm just entering the purchase order number and I'm entering the purchase order number, which is a PO which is created. What is the PO which is created? This is the PO which is created. Okay, so this PO, I'm just entering this PO number here. Okay, so if you have the planned code, you can enter planned code. Then there is the one field which is like moment type. Okay, this moment type is very important. It will give you that what kind of the process you are following, you are doing, like what type of the stock movement you are doing. So now I'm doing the stock movement for the goods receipt. Now, so if it is a goods issue, stock transfer, transfer posting, return delivery, vendor returns, cancellation. So every procedures, every steps, there will be a different kind of the number. Okay, that is SAP predefined number. Okay, that you have to by heart. Okay, if it is 101, then it is goods shipped with purchase order. Okay, 102, it is a cancellation. 121 returns. Like that, there is a different moment types are there. You can see here,
Okay.
and there are so many moment types are there.
Okay.
So it's almost okay 900 moment types, 800,
Okay.
899 moment types are there. Okay,
Okay.
899 moment types. Whatever it is created with 921, 922, or 901, 903, all it is a customized, which is for the
Okay.
customer's purpose. If they want to be create any customized one, they can create. But whatever it
Okay.
till 9, 844, 843, that is everything is the standard one. Okay.
Standards.
So there are so many moment types are there. Okay. So process to process, the moment types are changed. So you need to be remember that some of the
These are
moment
all.
types. Okay. Some of the moment types you need to be remember. Okay. So based on this moment type only, the system will understand that okay, you are planning to do this valuated goods receipt with purchase order. So it will be system understanding. Then if there is any special process are there, like we have some special procedures other than the standard. Okay, if you want to do that, okay, you can see that there was some customer on hand, subcontracting, third party, like that. We have so many special stock indicators are there that we'll discuss later. Okay, once that process is coming. So now for goods receipt with purchase order, okay, that goods moment is 101.
One at one.
So this is a standard. Okay. Now once you enter this one, you should not enter manually this 101 here. It will automatically take. Or if you are, if it is coming wrongly, then you have to modify 101.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are entering wrong, the material number it will display here, and the material group it will display, and the quantity how much you are ordering in the PO that will get. So you can just validate and tell that okay, I got only 500 pieces. Then I can enter 500 pieces.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then
Okay.
where tab 101 and the plant and store location and the goods recipient who are receiving the product and unloading point. Okay. So maybe there is some door is there. Okay. Door A is the unloading point one. Okay. You can enter that description. Okay. Just for understanding purpose. And
Okay.
so there is a Raju person is the goods recipient or
Who is
security
handling
someone. Okay. Whoever the person who is this. And if you want to write some text, you can write it. Okay, and you can mention here whether you want to be send this product to directly into the usage purpose, or you can put it in the quality inspection block
quality
of
inspection?
document. Okay,
Okay.
then the purchase order number you can see the for reference. And okay, this delivery completion indicator which is setting automatically the system. If you're manually putting this one, then it will be updated in the PO that delivery completion indicator was closed. Furtherly, you are not expecting any stock. even if it is open. See, I have actually I ordered 1,000 pieces, but I'm doing 500. Now, if I'm selected this one, delivery completion indicator manually set, then furtherly I'm not expecting anything. Okay, so I don't want I don't want to receive any furtherly the quantity. Okay, just information purpose. And the partner, you can see the vendor. And if you have the LR number, bill of lading number, GRGI number, header text information, okay, when you are creating this document and when you got the stock, you are posting in the system. So why it is very important is to, okay, document date is nothing but like when you are posting this document. Okay, posting that is nothing but like a when you are received. Okay, because let's say March 31st and April 1st. Okay, so government rules was changed something like legally they was changed if you are receiving the goods on April 1st onwards, it will be additionally 10% of service tax they are charging. And if you are received March 31st, then that 10% was not there. So what you will do? So when you are received, if it is received March 31st and you are doing on April 1st, that will be really impacted, right? So,
Yes.
so then document date is April 1st, but you are received on posting on 31st March.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that you can adjustment. That yearly, majorly we will see these adjustments in the year end.
Okay.
Okay, and also we can do the individual slips and collective slips to generate it. Individual slip is nothing but like a individual material wise slip, and a collective is nothing but like a consolidated all the material list and sending in the one slip. Okay,
Okay.
it's for the inspection related. Okay, then all this information you can enter, and you can see if you want to be see the which store location you want to be received. If you have planned that okay, this store location already filled, okay, full, and if you want to be put this material into the some other different store
Store
location,
location.
you can change it. Okay,
Okay.
and if you're getting the warehouse management tab, then there is a warehouse management activated for the store location. Okay, if it is you are getting some other factors, then depends on that. Maybe what are the areas you are activated depends on that. It will get extra. Okay, sometimes freight will get, sometimes additionally some information will get. Okay, so
Okay.
check and post. Okay, so you are not flagged. So first you have to be item okay. Select this one.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm just validated this product. Okay, everything is okay. Then check. Then when I just click on check, okay, the system will be validating that again the posting periods. Okay, this is the again new system, right? So yesterday we did for the other system,
Yes.
and this is a new system, right? So again in this system also we have to modify. So don't do this one in the real time. Okay, in
Okay.
the production system and all.
Okay. They
You
all
if
they can handle by the system.
this uh, this will not be by basis perimeter. This will be doing from our side only.
Okay.
Okay, but you should not use this table level. You have to do
Okay.
PV MMRV. I
Okay.
said yesterday, which you can see the yesterday uh,
MVR.
MMPV. Okay, you can do period month to month, month closing and month open.
Okay.
Okay, so each month you have to do.
Okay.
If it is 2015 and 12 month if it is there, then next time you have to do 2016,
2016 from 1
2016 1, then again 2016
2016
2,
to
2016 3 like that. You have to do entire cycle till 2024.
24.
So March, now it is at 04. Okay, how to do like that. Okay.
Okay.
Now this, if I want to run 60 times, then it will be take 3 to 4 hours. No? So I'm just, okay, I'll show you one, first one. Okay. Then I'll change. Okay, I'll go back and slash and MMPV and I'll try to do for one. Okay. So now I'll just first cross check that which period it is there. So I'll go up here. I'm just cross checking that it is there in the fifth month, 2015 fifth month. So now I want to run for 2015 sixth month.
16.
I'll be entering this one and 06. Okay. 2015
2015.
because it is there in the 15th,
Fifth
right?
month.
So now I'll just running this one. Okay. Then execute. Okay. So the specific period which is the not current calendar period. Okay, that's okay. Enter. Then it is opening sixth month. It is closing fifth month and it is opening sixth month. Okay. The previous months are
Okay.
closed. Okay. So now
Okay.
it's 6th month is open. Now if I refresh this one, then this just change it to 6. Like
6
you have
months
to do every time.
for every month.
Okay, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that you have to do. Okay. So 7 we have to do, and again refresh this one, then it will be go 7.
7.
Okay, like you have to do all the months. Okay, you have to do all the 8 months. Then it will be 8 month. Refresh this one 8 month. Like that it will be updated. Okay. The current periods will be updated. So I'm just changing directly in the table level because it will be take long time. So I'll just do, okay, so we'll go to 16. So again, okay, I'm just changing that. Run 24 now. Which month it is 04,
04.
024, 03, and 2023. Just update. Okay, so if you can see this one, so 2024 was open. Okay, now the current month period was open. So now I can go and manage you. Now I'm just doing again all this information. Okay, that I'm okay, and if you have 500 pieces, okay, then I'll be entering all this information, whatever you want to be entered, all this information I'm just entering. Okay, then click on check. Item okay, click on check. Now that is gone. That red color is gone. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm getting 500 short because you ordered 5,000 pieces, but
1000
you received 500 pieces. So still 500 pieces short is there.
pending.
Post. Okay. Okay. Now this is the which is related to financial. The from MM point of view we done, but from finance point of view again there will be some open periods and all it is there. So let's see. Sorry, oh, not OMS. OMS via. Sorry, this is the wrong. OMS one. Let's see OMS one. This is also not okay. This is also not correct. So there is a one code which they are doing at question periods level. So the GL account level, something like OMS. OMS. Yeah, let's see. Let's see this one. Can find from table or not. So this is the okay. So here they will be changed. This is something the transaction code I am not remember. Okay.
Okay.
But I can go here. So here what will be happened? It will be checking that okay, item okay. Then post if I doing before the system is checking that 004 2024 was not open for the account type M and the bill account. So we don't know exactly for which account type it is again. The variant we don't know exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So it might be 1000 or it may be 2001. We don't know exactly. So I will try to do 1000 first. So this is financial related. Okay, the finance people will do. Okay. So we can 24. Okay. If we are getting still, then okay, more so. Now that was gone. Okay, so this is correct. 1001. Okay, 1000 which is correct. Okay, so now it is getting some different number range. Okay, number range issue. So again, we have to maintain FI number ranges. Okay, so when you are doing this check now, when you are doing with check, if you are getting error, then it is MM issue. Okay, if you are
Okay.
doing well post, then it is checking the financial related all the settings, then it is FI related issue mostly. Okay, so
Okay.
now I'll be maintaining that number ranges for 50, which we already maintained yesterday also, if you remember that. 50 all number ranges we have maintained. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll maintain 50 number ranges. I'll take copy this one.
The number ranges topic will come under which?
Everyone have the number ranges. We also have
Okay.
number ranges. They also have the number ranges. Okay, this is related to finance, not MM related. Okay, so according to document number ranges was maintained. Okay, now let's see and click on check. Now I'm clicking on check. Okay, this is okay. Then post. So now document was posted successfully. Okay.
Okay.
So now when I posted the document, no, the goods receipt document. So one document which is created, this document is relevant to ours, MM material document for reference to what moment you are posted, what goods, what you are done, which is moment type and how much stock we received. That everything we can see with this moment type. But again,
Okay.
this is connected to finance because we have to inform that this valuated stock we received, this is the value of this product and this is the what we have to clear to the vendor. Okay,
Okay.
that you can see in the document info. Go to FI document. Here FI document will be created. Okay, the FI document you can see that. Okay, the stock was debited and we need to clear that invoice. Okay, and there was some difference of the price. Okay, that is the it is coming. Okay,
Okay.
here.
Yes.
So every goods movement have the every valuated goods movement. Okay, there must sometimes non-valuated goods movement also is there. Every valuated goods movement have that one material document number, one financial document. Okay, so this is the one important topic. What entries should come, what entries should not come like that. Okay, that is MM FI integration. So this will discuss in the automatic account determination procedure. Okay, that is different. Okay, so here you can see the transaction event keys. Okay, there is a transactions will be have. Okay, you can see this transaction. So this is the transaction base BSX, WRX, PRT. These are the base to map the GL accounts. Okay, so that we will discuss later. How when BSX will come, when WRX will come, when PRT will come. Okay, this will discuss when we are discussing about the automatic account determination. But now you need to be understand that why we are getting these accounting entries because I am getting the stock. Okay, I am getting the stock. The stock account was updated. So this is the first entry was stock account. Okay, so the
Okay.
first account was stock account. So that is the BSX. Okay? That is the BSX. Now second one is goods receipt. We are received a goods receipt, but invoice still not cleared. So debit
Yes.
it is still in the credit. It will be debited in the next when you are completed the invoice. It will be in the debited. That means it is nullified. Okay, goods receipt and invoice. Both if it is completed, then only we can say this complete purchase order was completed. If you only one goods receipt was completed, then invoice was not completed, then still it is pending. The invoice was pending for this purchase order. So this PO is still open. Okay. And this income from price difference which is coming PRD account, because this price we are maintain the standard price. That means what you saying, the for this material we generally saying that constant value, constant standard value, which is like S. Okay, price control which is a standard price. I'm saying that this is the constant value, there is no change for this value. Okay, so that is the value with 111.65. But still what I'm doing, this vendor is not given for that price 111.65. Okay, he is given that with different price. What price he given? He is given with some 104.50 paisa is giving. So that means actually the constant value is 111, but here he is giving for 104.5 paisa. That means there is a some 7 rupees difference is there. Okay, so that is posting in the price difference account. Okay, so it is
Okay.
comparing with that the constant, the stock value which is posted with what is the actual value? What is the actual value? PO price value? What is the PO price value? We see that
One,
it is 1000 pieces. How much it is like?
okay.
Or it is
120 rupees. Yes.
we see that 1000 prices. It is like something like 1 lakh,
1 lakh. Okay.
or it may be okay. This one. Okay, this is for the 1000 pieces.
1000 rupees.
Now I'm going for 50 pieces. Then it will be off of this one, like
Okay.
maybe 52 or something. No, 52,
Okay.
2500. Right now,
Yes.
my value, if you see that, if I see that my GR, if you see that as per the standard price, the price must be 55,825. The
Okay.
price after material should be 55, but as per PO it is 52,250 only.
Okay.
So we got very less, even if it is less or if it is a gain or it is loss, whatever it may be, it should be displayed in the some other GL account, because tomorrow finance team, if they are validating, actually this is the constant value of the 55.825. Why you got this price? So where is the difference? So the difference
Okay.
is posted in the PRD account. Okay,
Okay.
even if it is a gain or loss. Okay, if it is a gain, then it will become in the plus. Okay, if it is loss, then it will become in the minus, like that. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Here it is a gain, that means
Okay.
minus. If it is lost, then it will become plus. Like that
Okay.
you can see. Okay, the accounting entries. So every
Okay.
process have the one accounting entries. These needs to be understand. Okay. So every moment will be posted with two documents. One is for the material document and the second one is accounting document. Account document for the finance team and the material document for the team. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
So any questions here? So
No.
now we completed the goods system. Okay.
What's it?
So the final step, we completed PO and the goods system. Then final step was the invoice verification.
Okay.
Okay. So again, the procedure for the invoice is okay. So I'll be opening for this one now. invoice verification. Okay. So this invoice verification we can do in MIRO. MIRO is the
Yeah.
transaction to do the vendor
Invoice
invoice.
verification.
So MIGO is for the goods receipt. Okay. This is for goods receipt.
Okay.
MIRO is the invoice. So here also what is the reference here? We have the reference of PO or we have the reference of material document.
Material.
So if you want to do with material document number, there should be a delivery note number. You have to be enter the delivery note number. Then only we can do. Okay. So there is in the goods is shipped, there is a delivery note number is there. You have to be enter that delivery note number. Then only we can do with the reference of material document. Okay.
Okay.
Or else we can have to do with the PO. Okay. So then you have the doubt like if I enter the PO, then system will take only reference of PO and it will show you the complete quantity, right? So whether system will be validated this goods shipped quantity or not.
Okay.
Uh, so whether it will be validating this goods shipped quantity or not. Because if you see that GR based IV, if you remember that BR based IV, which is checkbox is there, right?
Okay.
So this checkbox we are selected, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this if you are selected, that means if you are doing invoice receipt, okay, it will be validating that what goods receipt you are completed for this PO and what invoice you are done completed for this PO. So then based on that, system will suggest that the remaining quantity how much it is there. Okay, so I'm trying to do MIRO plus an MIRO. Okay, so here you need to be entered that again invoice that when you are planning to do invoice and posting that again the same formula which we discussed the same. And then you can enter here the option like delivery note or purchase order number. So you can enter the purchase order number here. What is the my purchase order number? This is the my purchase order number. So I can enter the purchase order number and if you have any tax information, you can enter tax information if you okay. And if you have the reference number like vendor have the some info invoice number, no, that invoice number if you want to enter something, I can enter some information here. Okay. Vendor invoice number is different, our invoice number is different. So to track that, you can enter. Now I'm just
Okay.
enter this one. I'm selecting that. Okay. I just wanted to go for the only goods items, or you want to be go with delivery cost also, or you want to be go with both. Okay. So that means if it is there any freight cost, then you can go with this one. Okay. If there is
Okay.
any goods is only for the payment to you are planning to for the items, then you can go with this one. If it is a both you can want to do, you can go with this one. Okay. So I'm just selecting goods receipt and purchase order, then enter. Okay. Then again there is a number range is missing. So again I will go for 51 it is missing. So I will go with FBN1. Okay. 1051 have to be maintained for 2024. So I'll be going here. 2000. Okay. And I have to be maintained for the 51 number range for 2024. So again I'll be go 50 done 51 now.
51.
Okay, so now I'll be copying this numbers range and I'll be go here and I'll be here in 51 2024. Okay, then I'll be entering here. Okay, 51 I have maintained. Then I will be trying to now do. So now it is accepted because the number range was maintained. Okay.
Okay.
Now the total amount is 52,250 as per the PO price
Yes.
because the GRIR needs to be clear whether whatever the price which is the standard price that is different. Okay, here the supplier price is calculating and
Okay.
we see that it is only calculating 52,250 not to 1 lakh 4,000 and all because it
Okay.
is we are
It
received
is
only
only
500
500.
pieces. Yeah, we have received only 500 pieces done here. Then you can see that the tax information, if it is zero tax code or something, then you have to maintain the same here also, zero code input. Okay. So again, here also we are getting the sum K, okay, which we completed, right, just now. Where is that transaction closed? Let me check. Which closed or open? Where is that SM30? I think it's closed. Okay. So we'll go against SM30. I think that was OMSF, not OMSF. I think I forgot that. Okay, let's go to SM30 also. We can go maintain, and here 1000. Anyway, we know that 1000 is our variant, and what is the asking here? K. Account
K.
type is K. I'll go for K. Where is the K? K, and I'll be maintaining for the 2024 here. But so what is the meaning of this one? Okay. So we are the finance team is accepting from the period 1 2024, that means January 2024 to December 2024. So between this period, the finance team is accepting to post the accounting entries. Okay, that is the meaning. If you are open only for 4th month, then it will be accept only 4th, like that. Okay. So then now, okay, I just specify the baseline when you want to be processed the payments and what you know can do. Okay, and okay, then the amount you need to be pay, how much you need to be pay amount, you can see
50,000.
calculation. So zero tax code, I'm just saying. This amount you have to be paid to the vendor. So I'm just revalidating, okay, this is the amount we have to pay. So I'm just copying and pasting here. Okay, done. It is coming green color. Okay.
Okay.
So you can click on simulate, then see the values. Okay. This vendor have to be paid this amount. How much? This is the vendor number. We have to pay 50,000 to 50. And this GRIR amount, GRIR account, which is posted at that time of GR. Now I'm verifying the invoice and validating the invoice and nullifying the invoice. So that's why it is coming now debit. Earlier it is coming credit, now it is debit. So both it is nullifying in this step. That means once I posted this invoice, the PO was verified from my side. There is no pending. Whatever we receive the goods, we are verified the invoice. Okay, clear? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm just posting this one. So document was posted. Again here also same procedure, same one invoice document was there for reference, and again FI document was also there. Follow on document also it is there. The follow on document you can see, okay, how much amount needs to be paid to the vendor. This amount needs to be paid. So you are accepting, okay, this is verified and you are planning to pay the amount. And the GRIR was nullified here. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the way we have to complete our verification. From our side, verification we are completed. Then the finance team, they will be posting their accounting, the payments and all. They have to do own transaction codes. Okay, they can go FF110 or something, automatic invoice payments, automatic payment transaction and all they can run. Okay, they can go FT53 or something. They can go outgoing, post the outgoing payments. Okay, so here they will be posting all the pending payments. Okay. So when you are
Okay.
want to post, which vendor have to be post. Okay. So all these things
Okay.
will come. Okay. So again here also some number ranges will come. So everywhere it will come because everywhere it is posting some document, no?
Okay.
Finance document posted. So everywhere you will get the
Number.
this is not required for us, but I just want to show up to you. So again, the 15 number range they have to be maintained. 15 is the again 2024.
Okay.
So it is not necessary for us, okay, not needed, okay, but just to show you how it will works. Okay.
Okay.
What then? Okay, so now I maintain this one. So now it's gone. Now GL account, what is the GL account again? We have to check what is the account number here. So,
Okay.
so I'll go, which is the GL account we don't know, right? So maybe I can see May R4, the report. You can see this is the document which is posted just now. Might be this is the account number. Maybe what is the account number here? 15 only, but why it's not coming? Maybe something. 15 is not real account. Come. You know, some account number have to be entered here. Some real account number have to be entered. This is completely finance related. Okay, here they will be processing the payments. So here they will be have the GL account, multiple GL accounts they have. Okay, so they can post that payments to the processor. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is the procedure. Okay, this is a P2P cycle, procurement to pay cycle it is. Okay, so this procurement to pay cycle they will be using generally procedure all the companies. Okay, but other than this one, they also have the some other procedures they are following. Okay, clear?
Yes.
You can have the different transaction codes also, FTS 51, FTS 52, 53 like that, clearing, post clearing. Okay, like FTS 52, which is like incoming or something. Okay, so like, so here also is not doing it. Maybe there is some different GL account number. Okay. This is vendor number, na? Vendor number having the might be different GL account. We don't know exactly what GL account it is. Clear?
Yes.
So anything any questions on this P2P cycle?
Tomorrow I will let you know, sir. So tomorrow morning I will
Do
practice
practice.
this.
Do practice. Okay. Don't leave. Okay. Don't do practice more.
Okay.
Okay. Do multiple times, not only one
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So this is reconciliation account. This is not will work. I don't think. No. Let's try this one. This is not account. That is supposed to. Okay. Must be like 15 only. Okay. Generally will be entering only 15 only. But okay, we can maybe we don't what exactly the GL account they are using. Okay, so here they'll be clear the payments. Okay, so this is the way we'll be doing the procedures. Okay, the complete cycle, which is like PR, RFQ quotation, PO. Sometimes what will be happen, you don't need to be create the PO, PR. Directly you can create PO, or you don't need to create the RFQs. You can create with respect to PR and PO. All these things you can do. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll just stop.